is an honor in serving the one you love. There is tashrif. And it is only once that love is gone or weakened that serving that person goes from being an honor to just being a burden. It goes from tashrif to only taklif. Sadly, our worship of God is like this, just a burden. We don't pray to seek refuge from the storm of our lives. If we pray at all, we do it to get it out of the way. Or maybe because our parents won't stop nagging until we do. Somehow we have forgotten that if we don't pray, we harm no one. Not Allah, not our mothers, not our fathers. We harm only our own selves. You see, on the day of judgment, every man and woman will stand alone in front of Allah. And there is nothing that anyone can do for you except by the permission of Allah. On that day, a mother would be willing to throw away her own child just to save herself. Please understand the reality that we have forsaken because we are so caught up with our phones, our apps, our friends, our parties, our highs. We're so caught up with the cute guys and the pretty girls. Please understand that ignoring a reality does not make it any less real. It's still going to happen. Being unprepared for something doesn't stop it from happening. If you choose, for example, to stay up all night partying, instead of studying for your final exam, it doesn't mean that the final exam won't happen. It still will, and you only end up failing. If we spend this life just partying, pretending that the final isn't coming, it won't stop it from happening. Nothing will stop death. Nothing. Nothing will delay. Nothing will delay the day of judgment. Like that final exam, the question is only, are we prepared? Or are we too busy playing? Imagine for a moment that a news reporter tells you that a huge storm is coming. Imagine that you're told that unless you seek shelter, you and your family will be destroyed. What would you do? If we really believed that a storm was coming, we would run to shelter, right? Only a person who didn't believe the forecast would continue playing, ignoring the countless warnings. Only if you thought it was a lie or you were too drunk to realize. Only if you didn't really believe or you didn't really understand. But how could someone really know, that a storm was about to hit and do absolutely nothing to protect themselves and those they love? Would anyone say, I'm actually too busy hanging out right now. I'm too busy on my phone or on Facebook to run to shelter. I'd rather check out this guy's profile than protect myself from the storm. No one would say that. And yet, every single time we put off our prayers, put off wearing hijab, put off giving up dating, put off leaving our poisonous bad company, put off abandoning alcohol or smoking or pot or pornography, that is exactly what we're saying. The fact that we cannot leave these haram things, the fact that we insist, I will never leave alcoholic drinks, I will never give up illegal sexual intercourse, I will never give up smoking hookah or pot or pornography, I will never give up dating and all the so-called pleasures associated with it. The fact that our worship has become only a burden is a sign that there's a problem internally.
إليكم أهدي فرحا في الروح يلبي آمالا أنتم فيها غيم يسقي وجداني. فلكم طال الجهد وكم قاسى قلبي وتعلم حتى فاح الروض ولاح المجد على أوطاني. أعواما مرت عشناها أياما لسنا ننساها واليوم نلبي لنداها بشهادات